Hey y'all, this is Great coming through with another video on this Sunday. This is what you get news. Cleveland man accused of robbing Colossal Cupcake goes to trial Monday in first case involving city riots. Alright y'all, let's get into it right quick. Alright, you see the fella. You see the fella. Now I'm just making this real quick. I'm just making this real quick because I was so mad about the riots last year. Alright y'all. Federal prosecutors say Tandre Buchanan bashed his way into Colossal Cupcake, joining a crime wave that looted businesses and destroyed property during the riots downtown May 30th, 2020. Buchanan is expected to go to trial Monday in the first federal court case stemming from the attacks on the city. Buckingham, 24 of Cleveland, is charged with robbery and obstruction of justice. He denies the allegation. They got your picture, bruh. The riots began after a peaceful rally organized by Black Lives Matter Cleveland to protest the death of George Floyd. He died May 25, 2020, after a Minneapolis police officer knelt on his neck for nearly 9 minutes. Buchanan was one of several people accused of vandalizing the cupcake shop on Euclid Avenue while 5 employees huddled in a locked bathroom. One employee had cinder blocks thrown near her head. She told authorities that she feared for her life. Buchanan's attorney, Stephen Bradley, admitted that his client had damaged property as an expression of frustration and anger toward the lack of meaningful change in response to years of systematic police brutality. All right, y'all. And all y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say about this, but that what the fuck he damn get. That what the fuck you damn get. You want to sit up here and use this as an expression of frustration and anger towards the lack of meaningful change in response to years of systematic police brutality. So now you about to get thrown into the system you were fighting against. What sense did that make, y'all? Like, for real. Look at him. Is this real? Now, if this him, bro, they got you straight up on camera. Look. And then you know what's so funny, black people? That's why I was so angry last year when y'all in Cleveland wanted to do this rioting. You got the nerve. Who is it? Black Lives Matter Cleveland. Y'all, they the one that should get sued for real at the end of the day because y'all in Cleveland. Cleveland is not known as a riot city. The last time I heard anything about anything dealing with riots in Cleveland was back in the 60s. Maybe the 60s. That's the only thing I ever heard about Cleveland rioting. And hold on. Let's not forget when LeBron left Cleveland. Folks showed they tell. It was basically like a riot too, burning things up, having a fit. It like this is what we talk about when we say that motherfucker will use anything to take advantage. Y'all sat up here and this man that y'all did not know, George Floyd, y'all didn't even riot for Tamir Rice. Let that sink in. Video footage of a 12-year-old boy getting shot within 3 seconds of the police pulling up. But y'all didn't riot for that. Oh, what about those two, that man and that woman, maybe like 10 years ago, that got shot up. They had over 150 rounds shot in their car. Y'all didn't riot about that then. So, all these things that went on in Cleveland before the George Floyd situation, y'all didn't do nothing. But once something that happened outside of this city, y'all want to go downtown and riot and destroy downtown. Many of us stayed downtown. And that messed up a lot of things for a lot of us. Because many of us had to go out of the way to get items, get our groceries, get certain things. Downtown got shut down. Why? Because y'all wanted to riot. And you know what? Y'all wasn't even doing it for a just cause. Y'all busy stealing shoes. Y'all busy tearing up Family Dollar where people could get their groceries and stuff. Y'all ain't even getting nothing for real. Y'all was just destroying stuff. So you want me to feel sorry? I don't feel sorry. At the end of the day, black people, you need to understand this. I don't know why you don't understand it. Y'all get amnesia because y'all feel like this the thing to do. But y'all whine about that Kyle Rittenhouse, talking about if it was a black person. Well, let's go about the riot. You see, now it's a black person who got caught up in the riot. He the first one to sit up here and get tried for the riots. When there was many people out here, but he the first one they decided to go for. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It's just dumb. And let me tell you, and let me read the comment I wrote. So there are more important crimes and criminals to get. What about all these killing that is going on in the city? But of course y'all going after a nigga on some petty shit. I don't think this is funny, y'all. Then somebody wrote me, tell your friends to keep killing off our own people. How about that? And I wrote, my friends ain't killers, whoever you are. And I mean that too. Some of y'all only little comments and stuff like that. Some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. Because you want to sit here and be smart and everything like that. But for real, your smartness don't come across. It come across as dumb. It come across as lame and petty. So, at the end of the day, you probably know somebody who done did something heinous around here. And you sitting around here and letting your community fall apart. So I need for you to shut the fuck up. Same thing with anybody else who got any issues with the video I'm finna put up about the crimes and stuff that going on in Cleveland. Get over it. Handle your business and get these people up off the street, because you know what? Being on this Cleveland Remembrance page, they finding people dead every day. And y'all ain't doing that but throwing up prayers and condolences. How about y'all police y'all community? I stay in an apartment building. Nothing too much goes on downtown where I stay at. But all in these different neighborhoods that are around Cleveland, on the east side and the west side, y'all need to do something about that. Instead of sitting up here talking bullshit in these comments, instead of riding over a nigga you didn't know, instead of not riding for Tamir Rice. There's many injustices going on around here. But this right here, this nigga deserve exactly what he get, because you shouldn't have been down there riding anyway, because y'all wasn't doing that for the right cause. Y'all were doing it just to come up on some items. And you know what? I hope they catch every last one of y'all for real, because at the end of the day, this does not scream out, hey, we're fighting against oppression. No, this screams out, hey, we trying to come up. Because if you really wanted to tear up some stuff, you should have hit the most important things if y'all gonna ride that cause a little disturbance. Not food place or not clothing store. Y'all know not to mess with certain spots, because y'all know they got the police or they got some type of armed security. So this is an L for Cleveland. Take this L nicely and deal with it. Because at the end of the day, there was some weak sucker shit. I don't care how much y'all feel about it, and they got this man face. Look at him. So if you kidding him, I hope y'all proud. And to all the black people who participated in last year's riots, good luck. Cause I said last year, they gonna get some of y'all for being fools on this camera. All right, that's all I had to say, y'all. This Octavius the Great. Good luck, bruh. But I'm going to read this statement one last time because it was just so foolishness. But Canada's attorney, Stephen Bradley, admitted that his client damaged property as an expression of frustration and anger toward the lack of meaningful change in response to years of systematic police brutality. Let that sink in. He did that because of that. Does that make sense to y'all? What he did it justify the means? And did it change anything for us? No, it changed something for him. He finna go to court. He might be going to jail. All right, y'all. This Octavius Great. Please like, share, comment, and do your thing. All right, y'all. Bye.